Welcome to our exploration of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers timeless wisdom for modern living. Today we're going to uncover how daily Stoic practices can transform our routines and mindsets, providing clarity and resilience against life's challenges. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness doesn't depend on worldly things but on living in virtue, in harmony with nature. The core of Stoic philosophy emphasizes controlling our reactions to the events around us, rather than the events themselves. It introduces us to concepts like the importance of focusing only on what's within our power, the choices we make, and our responses to what life throws at us. In a world where we often struggle with external pressures, Stoicism guides us to shift our focus inward, cultivating serenity by accepting things we cannot change. This acceptance is captured beautifully in the Stoic idea of amor fati, or love of fate, which encourages us to embrace life's ups and downs with grace. As we journey through these concepts, we draw inspiration from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who documented his thoughts on Stoic philosophy in his personal writings. Known as Meditations, Seneca, a playwright and advisor to Nero, offers practical advice on how to handle fortune and hardship alike in his letters from a Stoic. And then there's Epictetus, a former slave whose lectures compiled in the Enchiridion provide powerful insights into the essence of Stoic thought. Each of these philosophers brings a unique perspective on how to live a good life, emphasizing that true contentment is achieved through self-mastery, wisdom, and understanding of the universe. As we reflect on these foundational principles, we set the stage for practical applications. In the following sections, we will explore how to integrate these teachings into daily practices, helping us navigate the complexities of modern life with calmness and determination. Now that we have a foundational understanding of Stoic philosophy, let's look at how we can apply these principles through specific daily practices. These routines are designed to cultivate resilience, mindfulness, and wisdom in our everyday lives. Morning reflection. Our day begins with morning reflection. Before the rush of obligations takes hold, take a moment to meditate on your intentions for the day. Consider the virtues you want to embody, perhaps patience, courage, or integrity, and set a clear mindset to approach the day's tasks and interactions. This morning ritual serves not only to prepare us but also to align our actions with our deeper values. Controlled discomfort. Stoicism teaches us the value of experiencing controlled discomfort. Practices like taking cold showers or intermittent fasting are not just physical disciplines, they're mental exercises. By choosing to face discomfort voluntarily, we strengthen our ability to handle unexpected difficulties. Each moment of discomfort is a reminder that we can endure much more than we often believe, building our resilience and fortitude. Mindful actions. Throughout the day, aim to be fully present in each action. Whether you're eating, conversing, or working, give your full attention to the task at hand. Stoicism doesn't call for perfection but for presence. By focusing on the process rather than the outcome, we practice doing every task as if it were the last thing we might do, which infuses our actions with care and purpose. Journaling and self-examination. End the day with journaling and self-examination. Reflect on your thoughts, decisions, and interactions. Were they aligned with your Stoic principles? What could be improved? This practice is not about self-criticism but about self-improvement and honesty. It provides a structured way to assess our progress and plan for personal growth. Practicing indifference to indifference. Finally, embrace the Stoic practice of indifference to things that are beyond our control: traffic, weather, or the behavior of others. By focusing on our responses rather than the circumstances, we conserve our emotional energy for what truly matters: our personal growth and virtue. These daily practices are simple yet profound ways to embody Stoic principles in our lives. They help us build strength, clarity, and peace, regardless of external conditions. As we integrate these routines into our day, we begin to see significant transformations not only in our behavior but also in our overall outlook on life. Stoic responses to modern challenges. Armed with the understanding of Stoic philosophy and daily practices, we now explore how to apply these principles to modern challenges. Life often presents us with situations that test our patience, resilience, and wisdom. Here's how Stoicism can guide our responses in these moments. Handling stress and anxiety with Stoicism. Consider a common scenario. You're faced with a looming deadline at work, and the pressure is mounting. A Stoic approach involves first recognizing what is within your control, your effort and mindset, and what isn't, the ultimate outcome. By focusing your energy on your work rather than worrying about the future, you maintain your composure and use your energy more efficiently. Techniques such as deep breathing, focusing on the present, And maintaining an objective view of your tasks can help mitigate feelings of overwhelm. Building and maintaining relationships through Stoic principles. Relationships can be a source of great joy, but also great turmoil. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate empathy, recognizing that everyone has their flaws and struggles. When conflicts arise, instead of reacting with frustration or anger, practice understanding and patience. Remember that others act based on their own perspectives and experiences, which are out of your control. By managing your expectations and practicing forgiveness, you can maintain healthier, more supportive relationships. Managing anger and frustration. Anger often arises from unmet expectations and things beyond our control. When you feel anger bubbling up, pause and assess the situation through a Stoic lens. Ask yourself whether this will matter in a year or 5 years. This perspective can reduce the intensity of your emotions. Practice redirecting your response towards constructive solutions rather than dwelling on the anger. This not only alleviates your stress but also leads to more effective problem solving. By applying Stoic principles to these modern challenges, we empower ourselves to navigate life with greater ease and less disturbance. Stoicism doesn't make the challenges go away, but it equips us with the tools to deal with them more effectively. As we continue to apply these responses, we'll find that our capacity for handling adversity grows, along with our overall sense of peace. Evening reflection. As we draw close to the end of our day, the practice of evening reflection becomes vital. This is a time to quietly review the day's events and our responses to them. It's an opportunity to cultivate gratitude and to plan for future growth based on what we've learned. Reviewing the day's events. Begin your evening reflection by thinking back over the day. What went well? Where did you succeed in applying Stoic principles? And where could you improve? Reflect on specific instances where you maintained your composure in the face of stress, or where you could have handled a situation with more grace. This isn't about dwelling on mistakes, but about recognizing opportunities for personal development, identifying moments of success and areas for improvement. As you reflect, jot down key moments of success. These are your indicators of progress and sources of motivation. Also, note the areas where you struggled. Did certain situations trigger a loss of control or a departure from Stoic behavior? Acknowledge these without judgment and set intentions on how to handle similar situations better in the future. Gratitude exercise. End your reflection by focusing on gratitude. Consider the aspects of the day that went well, the people who supported you, and even the challenges that taught you valuable lessons. This practice not only brings a positive close to your day, but also aligns with the Stoic goal of appreciating life as it is, fostering contentment and peace. Our journey through Stoic practices doesn't end as we go to sleep. Each day offers new lessons and opportunities for growth. Evening reflection helps us close each day with clear insights and a calm mind, ready to face tomorrow with renewed strength and wisdom. Remember, the goal of Stoicism is not to eliminate emotions, but to refine our reactions to them, ensuring that we live each day as our best selves. As we conclude our exploration of daily Stoic practices, remember that Stoicism is more than just a philosophy, it's a practical toolset for living a fulfilling and resilient life. Each aspect we've discussed, from morning reflection to evening gratitude, serves to strengthen our ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and virtue. Let's quickly recap the key practices we've covered. Morning reflection, setting intentions and starting the day with a clear, focused mind. Controlled discomfort, building resilience through voluntary challenges. Mindful actions, engaging fully with the present moment and every task. Journaling and self-examination, reflecting on our behaviors and thoughts to foster personal growth. Practicing indifference to indifference, maintaining peace by focusing on what we can control. Stoic responses to modern challenges, applying Stoic wisdom to manage stress, relationships, and emotions. Evening reflection, assessing our day, recognizing progress, and expressing gratitude. Integrating these practices into your daily routine can lead to profound changes in how you perceive and interact with the world. While the journey is personal and ongoing, the consistent application of these principles can help you maintain a balanced, thoughtful approach to life's inevitable ups and downs. Stoicism teaches us that the pursuit of virtue should be our primary concern and everything else is secondary. By focusing on what truly matters, our character and our actions, we can live not just with less stress, but with a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. I encourage you to keep these teachings close, reflect on them often, and use them as a guide in your daily life. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the practices of Stoicism. May you find in them the strength and wisdom to live a life of tranquility and virtue. Until next time, continue to reflect, grow, and embrace the Stoic way.